Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. In the last episode, we took down Piggytron and ramped up Kanashiro's castle. I don't know why I keep saying castle, it's like I'm thinking of Kamoshida at all times, but it was a bank, but the correct term is palace. Anyways, let's get right into things. Starting things off today, I would like to go to the student council room and see what Makoto's up to. She texted us and says that she's always hanging out here. Let's see what she's got.
Hey.
I've yet to hear anything from Kanashiro. All I can do now is wait until our time limit. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? No.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Alright, it seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. Courtyard, yeah.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, Do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
You're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't sound with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this will all depend on which way it goes. All we can do now is pray that pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto, sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. Another box came for you. Oh, my freeze sprays came in. Nice. Just texting me. Do you have any news? Oh yes, texting. Can we hang out with Kawakami today? No. Okay. We do have $100,000. But I don't want to blow all my money yet. Because that would just go right back to 7,000 then. Let's go. Let's hang out with Oya. Why not? Yes, let's go to the bar. See what she's got for us today. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Oh, authorities are really working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him. But I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. We have info on the Phantom Thieves? Alright, her bond won't deepen yet, but let's hang out with her. Because why the flip not? Oh yeah, seems happy. I provided her with some info. Alright, our bond will grow stronger soon with
Well
her. See ya. Alright, so we're gonna advance the day. And you know, we're gonna try our best to be feeling good on a Wednesday, if you catch my drift.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young Shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifume Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays Shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey, hey!
Hey, do you hear what those two said?
Hey, wait!
That's what you focused on? Anyway, I think you should consider learning Shogi. Shogi strategizes right, or strategies might be useful during battles in the metaverse. Alright, well, if we ever come across a girl in a church, keep that in mind. What do we got?
Hi!
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my class lessons for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. Don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Kawakami's graciously given us his free time, so we'd better put it to good use. So what's the plan? We can read, make infiltration tools, sleep, and study on our own. I'm gonna read. We can read our Medjed book. Yes. Make ourselves more knowledgeable. Get fires protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
Stained your foot on the internet, it seems.
Oh!
So you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security is difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Heck yeah. So that'll put our 3 up quite a bit. Our proficiency still stuck, though. That's kind of sad. That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. I agree. Kawakami is like the bomb diggity of teachers. Anyone want to hang out today? On? Screw you, On. Just kidding. On's cool. Let's hang out here. Ryuji. And On. We're gonna go to Shibuya, but we are going to go to the... I don't have it. On here. That sucks. But I wanted to go to the bookstore. I skipped it. What a fool. What do we got here? In the bookstore. Welcome back to the bookstore over here. So we can get Tiding the Heart. Kuchiko's story, playing the game, weekend parks, wise men's words, nightlife hotspots, ghost encounters. This one looks like it puts up proficiency, kindness, charm. Let's grab the proficiency one, because like I said, our proficiency sucks. Thank you very much. And then it's reading, so you know what that means. We can go study. Extra points. Because there's going to be no one here. Even though this is completely untrue, because whenever it rains, that's what likes to bring people into public places.
Oh!
From my experiences, I should say. Alright, so, as always, we're going to waste our money on some hot coffee. Oh yeah, we can get the fruity tea now. We'll get our charm up. We're going to waste our money on the stupid hot coffee. 700 yen when we can just get Sojiro to whip us up a great batch. Or we can probably whip up our own batch. But you know, it's whatever.
Man.
Alright, got some guts. Not enough to put it up, but, you know, we do got guts. Yes.
Hey!
Steady went well, too. That'll put us up by 3. Alrighty. Come on. Let's keep this up.
Wanna head back?
Alright. Nice. Oh. I'm a bit tired, guys. Not gonna lie. It's a bit early for this.
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Who is texting me? You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mentioned, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female Shogi student, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifume Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around here right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some info on that. I do not know much of her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Kyle, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Yeah, let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, Shogi expert, huh? Striking the enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as Phantom Thieves. They said she's in a church in Kanda, right? Should check it out sometime. Alright. We can go visit a Shogi player, I guess.
Alright.
Cool. Alright, who's texting us? This is Becky. I would love to hang out with Kawakami today. Let's do it.
Oh.
Yes, let's call her.
Hi.
Hi, Kawakami. Okay. Yes, call her over. See what she can do for us today. Come over and clean the place up a bit. Hello. Are you here to clean my room? Alright, and next time we hang out with her, our bond.
I'll see you later then.
Goodbye. Cool. Wrapping up that Wednesday that we felt great on. Alright, Thursday. Let's take on the day.
It's quite hot today.
Kanashiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. As expected from someone who's already been through this 3 times. If you say so, then yes, I'm sure it'll go well. Damn right it will go well. We don't screw things up here.
Yep.
Okay, this is just a class question. The correct answer is Suman. Yes. I know, I'm a genius. You don't need to remind me. Oh god, finals are coming up, I forgot. But we got our knowledge up to 3, so, you know, that's pretty good. Could be a lot worse. I think ours was at 1 last time, so it's all good. Alright, Makoto wants to hang out, and so does, Yusuke. Let's hang out with Makoto today. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you could, or you would be able to guide me around. Can you make it in time? Alright, let's go right away. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Well, I guess I can go take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. See a chump. There's the freaking Velvet Room key. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed, Makoto.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing and believing, yes. Come on, let's have a look around. Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he clearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me,
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Glad nobody got hurt, though. Well, they do it. Learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks again. Seems you have a knack for helping me out. Hope I can do the same for you someday. Feel quiet motivation from Makoto. Alright, so now we can baton pass with her, so that's helpful. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. There are definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in their uniform either way. Well then. Huh? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, it's been quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Okay. I guess we got that out of the way.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, I'm back. According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kondo, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet him? Who wants to hang out today? Sojiro. Oh, why? Can't do anything about that. Oh, yeah. And Hifume. I don't know if I can hang out with her yet, because I don't know if I have, enough, what do you call it? You need something to hang out with her, I'm pretty sure. I think it's charm, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me check for a second. Didn't mean to click that. Let's check out our stats. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, we do have 3 charm. I think that honestly is good enough. Let's go hang out with her. See what we can do. Yes. Head over to Kanda? Kanda? I don't know. Shogi plays student. Hello.
Hey.
That girl's playing Shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you ask her?
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifume. I knew it. I'm so good at this game. I'm Hifume Togo. Strange. I did not receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing Shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the fan of these from her Shogi expertise. Should ask her if she'll teach me. Let's do it.
Yes? Can I help you? Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like Shogi? Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you. I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a Shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable? Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
All right.
All right. Got a new confidant. And we're reading on the train. What better thing to do? Let's read our new Tidying the Heart book. And let's just fast forward this, because the first part of the book does not matter. Alright, so let's continue on with our day. On the 8th of a Friday, in the month of June.
By the way,
it's July, I'm an idiot. You may see, this is a class question, isn't it? It's obviously because they have the same flavor. Yes, I'm genius. Thank you. Okay. Excellente. And exams start next week. Don't remind me. Alright. What do we got today? No one's texting me? I guess I don't respond to anyone when they do text me, so that's probably why everyone hates me. An wants to hang out. Kemi wants to hang out. Yeah. But F that noise. We're gonna go to the Underground Mall. Wherever that may be. There it is. Because I want to work at the flower shop today so we can get our, what do you call it? Kindness up a bit. Because we're kind of lacking in that area too. And we're going to need our kindness up somewhat soon. So we're going to work here. It's starting to look really good on you. Here's your pay for today. It's just standard wages. Alright.
Good work.
Good work, Kyle-kun. Come back when you have the time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. I bet this gift making boosted your kindness. Nice. Okay.
Wanna head back?
Should head home.
Ah, you're back.
Who's texting me? Deadline's tomorrow. We can be okay. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what he said. Don't say such scary stuff. Can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from the police's custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence, like a confession. True. There does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? Timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Who's texting me? Oh yeah. I don't want to hang out with you. We can hang out with Kawakami today. But real quick, now we're gonna have to spend yen. Oh well, that's not that much. Real quick, I want to go to here. Hey Mishima, how's it going, my friend? Because we need more of these mega fertilizers. I want to buy 11. Let's buy 3. Sounds like a reasonable amount for now. Okay. Let's head back home. And if I think, I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but overall, why'd I go here? But what I'm trying to say is that our plant needs to be watered soon or fed soon. God, I'm just blowing it with these directions. Where am I going? I'm like brain dead right now. Actually, I guess while we're out here, we can see if this guy's selling anything.
How can I help you?
Nope, nothing cool. Oh well. All right, what do we got over here? Nothing cool. Going back up. Sojuros. All right, is it today or is it tomorrow? I can't remember. Let's see what we got. Looks okay. It might be tomorrow then. I knew it was somewhat soon, but like I said, don't know for sure. Let's call Kawakami though. Yes.
Hi.
Oh, it's just you. It makes me so sad when she says that. But it's okay. I don't remember
Thank you so much.
what level we are with her. Oh god, she's coughing. Our dear poor teacher.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone that, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. But like, whatever. I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit, just so exhausted. Sorry, I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables, and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get some sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but It's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease. Now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Alright. Nice.
Alright.
We don't get anything. That's not nice. We'll get over it. Time's up. I have to head to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Nice. I hear police sirens. No one cares about this junk, though. Heading into Saturday. Hey, our approval rating went up. That's cool.
Oh man,
It's so hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Watarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now,
Boring class questions nobody cares about because we already know that this is 180 degrees.
This is it.
Yes. I know I'm the best. You guys need to stop reminding me because it's honestly... I don't know.
Yep.
Just stop. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
people are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're
back.
How goes it? Everything's seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police are struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word of any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honors student. Or exemplary, I'm sorry. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. You should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Oh then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Nice. Oh, Hifume wants to hang out, and so does Kawakami. But we'll decide who we hang out with on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.